Okay? All right. So today is the day of the third eye, the mystical one. The mystical one. This is also the seat of our intuition. Yes, it is also a journey towards our own spiritual connection. And this has been studied, it has been spoken about, and it has been written about by countless people. Even in our culture, even in the Egyptian culture, it has been spoken about a lot, because the powers of the third eye chakra are quite mystical. Yes, because spiritual experiences are mystical at times. So on the physical level, this energy center does have a lot of power. And there is a new field of study known as neurotheology. And in neurotheology, they study the mind and body of people who believe that they have had spiritual connections and who believe that they connect with the divine. And yes, there is evidence that the people who have strong spiritual experiences and divine connections, yes, their mind and body is different. All right. But I'm more interested, there's a neuroscience coach sitting inside here, right? Now that person has been, which is me, has been intrigued by the biology of the third eye energy center, because this directly connects to the pineal gland. And all the four people who I mentioned to you earlier as well in the book that I mentioned, Dr. Richard Davidson, Dr. Daniel Goleman, Dr. Joe Dispenza, and Dr. Bruce Lipton, and many others. These are the four that I know who I have studied from, and all four of them have given us enough evidence, enough research to tell us that there is a very strong connection with the way the pineal gland operates in our body and helps us to have deeper experiences with the self as well as with the quantum world. Pineal gland, Pineal, pineal gland. Quickly, somebody type it in. All right. Okay. So on the biological level, this is a very important one. It is almost the size of a rice grain, and it is just behind the third eye and in the center of our brain. Now, this little guy plays a very important role in our brain. And the goal of this meditation is to send some energy to the pineal gland. Okay, it's a built-in radio receiver in our brain. It receives information from the 5 senses: 1, 2, 3, 4, and touch. These are the 5 senses that allow us to have an experience with the external world, right? If any of these 5 do not work, we cannot experience the external world. Isn't that true? And it is also in charge of 2 very important chemicals. The first one is serotonin and the second is melatonin. I've already spoken about them to you before, right? Serotonin helps us to get up, right? And melatonin helps us to sleep. So the pineal gland is the one who is in charge of both of these neurotransmitters in our brain. And do you remember Dr. Moran Cerf's research? It had told us, right, that the one thing that makes us happy is a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep. Right? I don't speak the whole day, and here I am speaking to you guys, so my throat goes a little itchy at times, and that's okay. All right, right? So during the night when we sleep is the time that our body actually has to repair, to rejuvenate, and to restore our energy. So the proper functioning of the pineal gland is very, very critical for us. All right? So I'm going to help you to work with your pineal gland and let's see if we can direct some energy towards it. Okay, because like I said, it is a radio receiver in our brain. It picks up the frequencies from the external environment through our 5 senses, and all these 5 senses need to be working all the time. All right, okay, so let's get going. And here is a recommendation to people who are perhaps watching this just today, or who have not done the other 5 chakras meditation. I want you to just listen in. You're most welcome to be here if you are here, if you have chanced upon this page at a later point of time. But just listen to this meditation. Don't do it. Just do it at a later time, because this meditation requires practice to have the complete deep experience of an experience of the quantum world. Yes, it takes time, it takes experience, it takes practice. But are you ready to have an introduction to it? I'm doing a level 1 of this, yeah, just level 1. And all of you who have been with me, I am 100% sure that you will be able to do it. But if you've just chanced upon this page, then just listen to it. Just listen to the meditation, experience it at a later point of time. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? Koshambi Khanna, Shubham Anand, I'm seeing you here for the first time today. So do we have a deal? Okay, so thank you so much for joining in, and I hope that you will go back. Any of you, we are on day 20, and I hope that you will go back and do the program in its order, because all of them are connected. Okay, all right, so let's begin. So you know the drill, you know what to do. Sit back, just sit back. Just sit back and relax. I'm going to be speaking a little bit about the pineal gland too, but I only want you to do it, and I only want you to listen while you're meditating. All right. Sit back and just let the music wash over you. And gently close your eyes. And as you sit back, keep yourself in a state of rest. And begin to breathe comfortably and easily in a gentle rhythm. The breath is a channel of energy. Its job is to deliver energy to your brain. Our goal today is to move the breath to the pineal gland. This is the third eye energy center meditation. And just listen to the instructions with an open mind. As you inhale today, you will drop the energy to your brain. When we are in a state of gratitude, we are ready to receive information from the environment as well as from the force. The dominant thought in this meditation today is to just surrender. Just surrender and fall into the present moment. Every experience that you have enriches the brain. So just don't judge yourself today. Just press the reset button and let go. And connect to the energy of the quantum field. Send a laser sharp signal to the energy field that exists outside of your realm of understanding. Complete surrender. It's okay. You can do it. Whatever experience you will have during this meditation, be mindful, be restful that it is only for your benefit. At whatever level it might be, it's all right. Okay. Take a deep breath in now through your nose to the count of 4 today. Feel it rise up into your brain, straight up, straight up. Hold it and exhale gently. One more time. This time, take it slowly in. Very, very slowly. Gently. And as you take your breath in, take in possibilities. And expect only the best for yourself, always. And exhale. Good job. Take 2 more breaths in an absolute harmonious cycle of a breath in and a breath out, at your own rhythm, at your own comfort. Good job. Well done. Now, we begin to enter deeper levels of our own consciousness, bypassing the analytical mind. And we surrender to the grace of the divine force that exists within each of us and also in the space that surrounds us. We are going to take 10 steps up to the space, up into the cosmic world. Let's begin to climb. Bring your ladder in front of your room right now. It's a solid titanium ladder. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're in the clouds. 6, 5. You're above the clouds now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're there. Today, the world here looks absolutely endless. Look around you. Turn around. Take a gentle circle and just observe the space around you. It's absolutely beautiful. There is a force here which is very strong. You can almost feel it in your bones. Good job. Now in front of you, you can either be standing or sitting, whatever is comfortable for you. in front of you appears a bowl, a beautiful bowl in which there are colored balls. Yes, there's a little red sparkling ball which has been blessed by divine energy. Pick it up. Take it in your hand and gently put it at the bottom of your spine. This is your tailbone. This energy center is the one that you are healing today. Take a deep breath in and take your entire awareness only to this center. You know the location. Let the red ball, it's made out of jello, and it is spreading across your spine. To the left and to the right. The jello is almost like a paste. It's spreading across. And feel that energy entering into your body. At that point, at that energy center. Good job. Take another deep breath in and let that breath rest in this center for just a while. Move it to the left and move it to the right. Good job. Go back to your bowl again. There's a beautiful orange ball here now. Pick it up. Feel it in your hand. It's like a jello, a sparkling, divine jello. Good job. Now place it a few inches just below your navel and let it spread over there. It has the ability to become like a paste. A yellow, orange, beautiful paste. Feel the orange. Feel the divine energy of the orange just entering your body. Good job. Go back to the bowl now. Now there's a yellow ball here. Again a jello. This ball also has divine powers. It has the blessings of the force. You are just soaking it in. Pick it up and place it above your navel now, where your stomach and your abdomen is. This is an important energy center as well. It needs a huge amount of support. Take a deep breath in now and focus your entire attention on this area. Let it rest here for just a while. One more time. Take another deep breath in. And again rest your attention 4 inches above your navel. Good job. Feel the energy from the bottom of your spine. The red jello is there. The orange jello is also there. The yellow jello is also there. Your body is just soaking it in. It is just soaking in the divine energy. Go back to your bowl now. There's a beautiful, large, really large green ball. Pick it up. Place it on your heart. Yes. Place it on your heart. And just bring a smile to your face. Take a deep breath in. And direct your thought, your awareness, your energy on your heart. And feel it expand. And feel it expand and grow and become large. Broaden your smile a little more. Allow it to spread and envelope you. If you want it to go around, let it go around. It's got a job to do and it's going to do it. Just surrender. Just surrender and let go of any judgment. Good job. There are 3 more balls here. Go to the blue one now. The blue one is jumping around a bit in your hand. And it automatically rises and goes to your throat, just between your collarbones. It goes deep inside. Take your attention now. Take your breath now to your throat. Move it around your throat, as if your entire throat has turned blue. Feel that energy go round and round, almost in a circle, a swirl, a mild swirl of love and affection and kindness towards yourself and the world that you live in. Good job. Now in the bowl, there is an indigo ball. You don't need to go towards it. It has powers of its own. Just keep your hands folded and see the ball begin to rise on its own. Keep your hands folded in your lap. The ball is also floating on its own. The ball rises. It finds its target. There is a transmission that it is receiving. There is a light that is emerging from the center of your forehead. That's the frequency that you are sending out. The ball picks it up and it begins to move towards you. It's moving towards you gently, gently, gently. And boom, it finds its target. Feel the indigo light. Take your entire focus, take your attention to the center of your forehead. What is happening here? The energy field is trying to enter inside your skull. It's looking for something. inside your brain. You've been there before. It moves towards its target. There's a small gland here. Very, very tiny, just in the center of your brain. It's looking for it. It's found it. See the light enter the pineal gland. Let it enter and just surrender to it. Let it do what it has to do. Surrender to the grace of the divinity that exists inside you and outside you. Good job. Good job. Take a deep breath in to the center of your brain. Let it rise up. Let it rise up from your spine, from the bottom of your spine. And let it move right up through all your energy centers. Let it rise up. Hit it and let go. One more time. Take a deep breath in at your own pace and let it rise up from your tailbone, right behind your spine, up to the center of your brain. Just hold it here. And let go. Good job. Well done. Just bring a gentle smile to your face again. And stay up there in the space. Just stay there for a while. Just a little bit longer. Now, imagine a purple cloud, a large purple cloud just above your head. And from this cloud emerges a purple light. And this entire purple light gently begins to bathe you in divine energy. It's beautiful light. It's translucent. It's luminary. You can even see through it. And take another little twirl and look around you. And be confident that in this message, whatever you receive is your divine energy. Connect to the energy outside. Take it up now to your forehead. And imagine that there is a disc, like a plate, And that purple light is coming into your third eye and the center of your forehead, or maybe right around as well. But it's coming to you from the quantum world. Let it enter. Let it enter. Surrender. It's all right. Don't judge yourself. Bring a smile to your face and be amused if you like. Good job. At this moment, fold your hands and bring them close to your chest. And if you wish, you may bow down to the grace of the divinity. To the grace of the force that exists outside of our realm of understanding. Good job. Now gently begin to come back. All right. Just come back now. Come back now to the room that you are sitting in. Keep your eyes closed and keep your hands folded for just a little bit longer. And let your dominant thought fall into the present moment. And just remind yourself that every experience that you have, every visualization that you do enriches your brain. Now gently rub your hands together and cover your eyes. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Okay. So when I see the hearts coming, I know that you are back. I know that you have come back. Good, good, excellent. Good job.